Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Enviroboy. You can call me Scott. My real life cat is all kinds of in the way right now, so we're just gonna sit on this intro screen for just a minute until she decides what she wants to do. I'm not in the business of trying to control my cat. That's a foolish thing. That's a foolish thing. Okay, we're on the back of the chair. Don't claw it. Don't claw it. No, you know better. Anyways, yes, I'm Enviroboy. I'm playing Stardew Valley. My life is controlled by cats. And I know, there are far worse things. In fact, there are many. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to water my cat. I just meant to love my cat. Look at my geode. We got this last time. It does nothing except sit there and look pretty. But the report, I know it's raining today. What's it going to be like tomorrow? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Gosh darn, that's wonderful. Fortune teller, do they hate me today? Oh, they're very happy today. It's a lucky rainy day. And then Queen of Sauce. Alright, Queen of Sauce. Queen of Sauce is basically Babish of this world. I don't know how big Babish is outside of those of us who watch Babish, right? The whole binging with Babish thing. I don't know. That's been a fascinating channel to watch the development of. Sorry, wait, hold on a second. Dish, we're making radish salad. I'm not even gonna actually like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's not super completionisty of me. We're gonna pause time because we gotta go. We gotta harvest. We gotta pull out our goods, man. We gotta harvest stuff. Oh, look at all these peppers. We gonna make bank today. You kidding me right now? Heck yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh my god. We're gonna get so many peppers. Sorry, that tone was a little... He's getting a little too excited over here. Sorry, I've got a lot of energy today. I don't really know. It's a Friday. It's really nice. It's actually... It hasn't started raining yet, but it's supposed to be a stormy, rainy day around here, which is just spectacular. We love a good rainy day. I guess I shouldn't... I'm using the royal we a little liberally right now. I don't know. I'm one of them dirty liberals. Oh, what's harvestable? Radishes. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even thought that they were harvestable. This is radical. Radishical. I don't know. I feel I'm a little all over the place today. It's a good day. I'm excited about the weekend. I'm excited. A partner, she's a teacher, and it's the last day of school for her, which is exciting for me because that means we're about to start our curly girl summer together. We both have curly hair, so I'll always call our summers curly girl summer. It's ridiculous. But I'm pumped. Life is good for me today. I'm pumped about it. I got a cat hanging out over my shoulder. How many days are in each month? You got 28. Dance of the moonlight jelly is gross. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. I should give him a gift. I should find something Willie likes. Let me guess, I can probably just go fish any fish and give it to him, and he'll be like, "Yo, that's my favorite," and just like swallow it whole or something insane like that, I'm sure. Almost positive. Oh yeah, those are the random trees that I planted. We'll leave those alone. Go around and do our farm maintenance here. Hope everyone's having a great day like I am today. I'm just trying in general to make sure I'm super like stoked and happy about life. Because I think the concept of like making your own happiness is a bit more possible than certainly than I oftentimes assume and act like. Are there any special magical things showing up today? Doesn't look like it. Will I? I know I am prone to pessimism, and I also know that one of the nastiest habits of us pessimists is to liken our pessimism to realism. We'll be all like, "I'm not pessimist, I'm just a realist." But then why is it that our realism is always negative? You know what I mean? So like I'm trying to, I'm in my own ways when I can, trying to make sure I keep that under control. I don't always do a great job at it, but I am trying. So, we got that going for us. And that's where a lot of this energy is coming from today. I'm just trying to be positive and excited and happy about everything. Because why shouldn't I be, We don't have any summer seeds, right? That's a 13 days. So we gotta wait on that one. Some of those 12 days. We gotta wait on that one. Okay. Yeah, all right. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm definitely guilty of being a pessimistic individual. And I don't want to be. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. It's funny and it's amusing in some ways. I think being a pessimist gives me a lot of good opportunities to make some funny anecdotes, right? Because you know, like, because I think there is a certain amount of truth of pessimism makes it easier to just sort of like recognize things and call them out rather than just like constantly fighting against the depression, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it feels like if you're too fixated on being positive, you can't find the humor in the negative. I don't know, that's probably just me coping. That's probably I probably just need to continue to work on being less negative. Who am I kidding? I'm still just a horribly depressing person. It's fine. It's fine. I know it's probably unnecessary for me to be quite this like destructive with all of the. Whoops, no, I wanted to get the seed. I'm leaving these trees up for the time being. Oh wait, what's this? Is this something to grab? This looks like something. Oh, it's just it was mixed seeds. Hot diggity. All right, so okay, the farm's all cleaned up. And we gotta decide what we're gonna do with the rest of our day. Hold on. Do I none of these things that we can eat that. Let's just eat these. Yeah, eat the spice berry. Do it again. Seeds. We do those. I think it's hold on, what was it? These and these to make our energy bars. Go to resource chest, just put those resources in there. Go to manufacturing. Boop, boop, doop. 1 and 2 and 3. And... Oh man, we're about to do some serious mining today. Although wait, we might have to do fishing if I gotta get something for Willy. I gotta check what Willy likes. I know what Willy likes. I know what Willy wants. I know what Willy likes. Willy likes fish. Willy likes fish. It's so stupid. See, I'm in a joyful mood today. I'm laughing at my own stupid jokes. That goes in the forage chest, huh? Put that in the forage. Alright, it. Alright, Willy, what do you need? What do you need, Willy? What do you need? Willy. Willy! Where is he? He's in here somewhere. I know you're in here somewhere, Willy. Willy! Did I pass him? Why can't I find Will? Oh, cause right there up front. Alright, cool. Oh man, I already gave her all the gifts that we can give her this week. Alright, so that's fine. What do you want, Willy? Loves catfish? Diamonds? Of course he does. He's a girl. Every girl loves diamonds. Loves gold bars. Of course he does. Those are such ridiculous gifts. It's like, what's someone gonna be like? No, I hate receiving a gold bar. Because I'm not about material things, bro. Okay? I don't want to receive anything, let alone a gold bar. Old pumpkin, iridium bar, jewels of the sea. Magic rock candy, mead, octopus, pearl, prismatic shard, pumpkin, rabbit's foot, sea cucumber, stroigen. Alright, can we... Well, let me... Oh, do we have... Collections, maybe? Got a fish. We found any sturgeon, smallmouth bass, herring, red mullet, sunfish, pike, carp, bullhead, flounder, halibut, or jellies, sea jelly. Can I? Oh wait, yeah. Can I use that as a? Oh, I can do that as like a. What is that? A sea cucumber? Okay, sea cucumber. How do I catch these? What do I got to do to? How do I get you? Still to on the seafloor. Fish pond drops 23 to 95% chance each day of producing the first matched item. Wait, spawn, time of day, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Location, spring. Night market submarine, summer. Night market submarine. Okay, well, that's not helpful. I don't even know what that is. It's the night market submarine. Okay, is that, what's that? A super sea cucumber. A weird thing. Trying to get, is that a, no, that looks like a lobster. It's an anglerfish. What kind of insane crap is going on here? Are you the catfish? Catfish. Spawn rules. Weather, raining. Okay. 6 a.m. to 12. Okay. Location, spring, summer, secret woods, and witches swamp. Gosh darn it. I'm not going to find any of these things. Well, hey. Willy wants a gold bar. Okay, do I have a gold bar? Let's just take the easy way out. Willy, it's your birthday. I need to get you something else. I'm trying to be better about these things. Furnace chest. I not have a gold bar? What does it take to make a gold bar? Oh, we got all these other bars. All right, what do we need? Gold bar, 5 gold, or okay. Well, what's in the furnace right now? I know something's being made in the furnace. What's in the furnace? What's in the furnace? No, I don't care about the thing. Okay, we're gonna take out everything except for... Yeah, that'll show them. Okay, so we're just gonna let that all go for a minute. While I go, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know what to do now. No, I just have to wait. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I don't even know, actually, like, if these things progress while time is paused. There we go. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's gonna do. Yeah, so I don't think those things progress while time is paused. I think that's the problem that we run into here. So I'm just gonna let this progress. We come in here. Is it making the... Is this producing a gold bar? Are you producing... I wish I could see what was being produced. What's producing? Okay, well... Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. Right, I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna just let that work. I think it's working on making a gold bar. We're just gonna let that work for a little bit. I am going to go... Sweet grapes! Yes! Freaking... 2 of them? Are you kidding me? Ain't no wrath about these grapes. Hold on. Do I need any of these things for... I don't need anything for that. Okay, no. I'm gonna sell... Because they're super high quality here. I'm gonna go to the shipping bin. Ship all that crap. I don't even know if I'm going to worry about crops for the rest of the summer at this point in time. I think I'm just going to wait till winter or fall shows up and call it good there. Ugh, gosh, what do you want? What do we have here? Help wanted. This is known as Dust Spreader, throwing the elemental balance into disarray. Oh, we can do that one. I've been doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, grab that. Grab it. Okay, let's go. Let's just go mining. We'll go a mining Matilda with me. Mining Matilda. I think that's a fine thing to do. It's just wandering around the lightning and everything. It's fine. We'll want to talk to Emily before the day's over, but that's fine because we'll also want to talk to Willie. We're gonna wait. We're gonna let some time pass. 1, so we can get our gold bar, and 2, so that way we can. There'll be places where we can actually talk to them. I'm just gonna keep delving deeper. I don't know how deep it goes, but we're gonna try and find out. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, you want your elementals killed? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go murdering elementals. You're welcome. Crazy. What on earth? Is that a ghost? Is that a spooky ghost? It's a ghost. Good thing ghosts are apparently corporeal enough to be hurt by my sword. My gosh. It's kind of beastly. Does this thing die ever? Oh, we got the bats. Alright, well, we'll just keep progressing everything else. Oh no, it sounded so sad! It sounded so sad! Oh! It sounded like Ted from Scrubs. Oh! Oh, I got killed again! That would be embarrassing. If you're a ghost and you somehow got killed again. This wasn't supposed to happen. It was told it would be fine. St. Peter said it was all over. And now I'm dying again. It hurt too. It was super painful. I thought I was supposed to be free of all this. Ooh. How is that not a cave for us to go in? That looks like a cave I'm supposed to go in. Whatever. Gosh, that would be so embarrassing. Can you imagine like a ghost like, oh guys, it's my time. I'm going back to Earth. I get to live on Earth again. And all the ghosts were like, oh man, lucky you, buddy, see ya. And then he dies again. And all of the ghosts are like, what happened, dude? You were gone like 3 days. That's it. You already got killed again. It's my fault. An adventurer showed up. They had a magic sword. They had the sword. It was imbued with the souls of 8 billion other people. They're clearly a villain, man. It's not my fault. Ooh. Oh, okay. I was really hoping that would be a bit more climactic, but okay. keep killing the slime. Keep killing the antenna slime. Oh, man, that would be so embarrassing. Oh, no! You killed me! Hold on, what do we have? Yes! Okay, Willie, there's your gold bar. All this stuff can go back in there. Hold on, yeah, all this stuff goes back in there. Organize it. They're all back in there. Oh, all the coal can go in there too. Great. Since I'm here... Wait, hold on. Oh, the wood doesn't need to go in there. Ridiculous. Not the hardwood either. Get your hardwood right here. Wait. No, that stays there. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused about all my stuff going on here. What do you suppose? What do you suppose the experience of being a ghost is like? That's monster loot, huh? Older essence. Monster chest. A monster chest. Winter root. Oh, that's forage. Okay, cool. Put that in the forage. I don't... Oh, we need that one. Hold on. We're going to hold on to that. We're going to need that one. Okay, if we got our stuff, I'm going to pause time. Wait, no. Pause time. There we go. We can be good to go. What do you suppose the experience of dying as a ghost is like? Like, I mean, clearly it's not pleasant. He made some very like, oh man, I'm super unhappy about this turn of events noises. So I'm assuming it's not great. You know, like, it's gotta be pretty not awesome for him to... Why is that thing... Oh, it looks so angry and it's got a star head. Oh, we're gonna kill all the things that Wizardman needs us to kill here. Why is there a hopping rock? What is even that? Is that just like something that the dust spirits... Oh, it sounds so sad. Oh, man. It would be that... It's gotta be a weird experience. And then I was alive, and then I died again, and it just keeps happening to me. I don't really understand it. It seems unfair. It seems wildly unfair that this would be allowable within the rules of ghostdom. Like, who decided this? Who sets these rules? Is it some sort of... Is this an example of something... Just a law of nature that we can't avoid? Or is there, like, some god that's making these the rules? We're gonna kill this guy. We're absolutely gonna kill this guy. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm aware that my health is struggling a bit right now. But, you know, we wanna stay focused. We gotta finish this guy off. Oh my gosh, this guy is brutal. Come on. Come on, just die. Just die, would you? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Iron Edge? Whoa, what? Hold on, what does that do? 12 to 25 damage? Oh, we got reduced speed, though. What, defense? And +3 weight? Hold on, I want to swap these things. Yeah, it does seem a bit slower, but it seems a bit more awesome! We're doing great. See, this is what getting ghosts kills, or killing ghosts gets you. So what getting ghosts kills you. Mixing up my words. Yeah, I don't... It also... So, like, okay. Ghosts are an interesting concept to me. Because I think, like, what's really funny to me is, like, when you look at Harry Potter actually came very close to having a really interesting, like, philosophical discussion about the nature of being a ghost versus just dying. Because it's like, what would be the rules of that? Like, does ghostdom, like, so if we have ghosts, right? Like, if you're a ghost, like, let's think about this. If you're a ghost, if you're corporeal again, right? Like, everyone just goes to haunting. But do ghosts haunt because we don't give them anything better to do? You know what I mean? Like, are they forced to do this because we've left them no real choice based on just what is... wait, when was that? That's forage. Oh, but we're holding on to that so we can turn it in. That's right. I'm gonna go to resource chest. No, nothing. Okay, wait, then... So then monster chest? Boom, there we go. Monster chest and then furnace chest, obviously. Duh. Okay, great. That can go... That's just gonna go into our miscellaneous chest. We got a better sword. We're using a better sword. Okay. No, okay. But, like, so with ghosts, like, they kind of almost start touching on it a little bit in Harry Potter, right? With, like, the ghosts that work as teachers. Did they get paid? Like, that's where I'm, like, getting at with, like, this haunting. Like, why do ghosts haunt? Is it because they're just getting shafted and they're like, well, fine, I'm gonna make your life worse too, jerk. You know, like, is that what's happening? Because, like, And it does beg the question, like, what is a ghost labor worth? Because if they're incorporeal, then presumably they can't physically interact with things, right? Like, if they can't physically do manual labor, which is too bad because presumably a ghost also doesn't get tired or need food. So it's like if we could find a way to let them be corporeal, then, you know, it seems like they could just kind of work forever and ever. But then that still begs the question, what's a ghost worth? Because if you don't have to feed them, does that make them worth more or less as an employee? Because on the one hand, like, great, you don't have to give them enough to cover room and board, presumably. Like, they're not exposed. Does a ghost feel rain? Are they exposed to the elements? That's, you know, I don't... Oh, we can break this. Sick. It's gonna give us... Whoa! Never had so much stone in my life. But yeah, like, does a ghost... You know, like, they kind of hint at, like, can a ghost taste food? And it's like, does that matter? Right? Like, if a ghost can't eat, sure, we can look at that and be like, well, I mean, it seems like they would be worth a little, like, we don't need to feed them as much, right? So maybe they don't need as much money, but that's not fair, right? Because, like, just because they don't need to eat doesn't mean they might not like it. You know, it might still be a nice thing. Mineral chest? I've been kind of putting minerals and stuff in the in this one, haven't I? Yeah. I'm gonna put the mineral up in there too. Able to be the frozen tears of a yeti. Sad. Cry, yeti, cry for me. Give me your frozen tears. What's this? It's my Bigfoot torturing device. I capture yetis. Now, yeah, I capture yetis. And then it just, all it does is it keeps kicking them in the shin to make their eyes water. I'm not that cruel. Yeah, we do it for 5 hours a day. I make a ton of money. I split the profits with him. He's cool with it. What about ghost ears? Can ghosts cry? I mean, I would presume they could at least, like, pantomime crying. But do the tears of a ghost fall like the tears of an angel? Do angel tears fall? What would we get out of an angel tear? Right? These are the questions, man. These are the questions. But, like, so yeah, with, like, Harry Potter, do the ghosts get paid? Like, what is the payment? Like, because, you know, and, like, in general, what... So, like, Nearly Headless Nick was stuck as, like, a ghost forever. That seems a little harsh. Like, is St. Peter so like, no, you made your choice, ghost man. Everyone else gets infinite heaven. They get to spend eternity next to the never-ending cupcake table and the always there's another level of your favorite video game console system. Right? So it's like, what's the deal? What's the deal for, like, a ghost? Is it like, no, you made your choice? Is being a ghost going to hell? And is that the irony of hell? Sorry for swearing, but I'm using it as a locational descriptor right now. Right? If you're going to heck... Oh. Wow, we killed that ghost so much faster. It was way better. But yeah, like, is eternal torture really just actually the result of our own poor decision making? Right? Like, are you only subject to that if you have the arrogance to assume that your eternal life will be the better thing? Right? Like, are you so is that what it is? Like, like God is saying, like, oh, you thought that an eternity on earth would be better than an eternity in literal heaven, definitionally, literally the place that is the ultimate reward and is literally only good by your human standards. It's the whole definition of it. I gave that to you. I said you could have it. And you had the arrogance to say, like, no, I have unfinished business. That's the whole point of dying. Your unfinished business isn't your problem anymore. You don't got to do it. It is the ultimate retirement. It's someone else's problem now. Your estate, someone else's problem. Right? That's why it's, like, super unfair in a lot of ways when like an evil person dies. Because now we got to clean up their mess. Right? But then that's like maybe that's what the concept of God's forgiveness is. That you are, like, you no longer have to deal with the problems that you made unless you choose to do it. And then God's like, you know what? 2 strikes you're out. I'm a 2-striker. Okay, that's it. That's it. You had your chance. Everyone has a fair shake at getting into heaven, and you chose not to. You arrogant human. You silly, arrogant human. and now you're subject, now you gotta deal with the results of that decision for eternity by being a ghost and watching other people enjoy food while you have to not enjoy food, and you have to just float around. You don't get a home, you don't get paychecks, you're just observing. You're the ultimate standby mode. You don't get to enjoy anything anymore. You just have to watch other people enjoy it, and that's what your punishment is, right? Actually, honestly, I feel like there's probably some interesting theology going on with that idea. There's got to be an actual theological like principle that says all that's like, yes, that's what it is. Like one of those fringe groups that also like worships every Sunday by eating granola bars and praying in the park or something, right? Because they don't have enough money to build a church. They want to, they have the interest, but the finances just aren't there. But they swear with just a few more donations from their 7 congregants, they'll get there. Oh man, it's getting windy. All the storms are starting to roll in, baby. Oh, it's gonna be so cozy around here in a minute. You have no idea. We do. Oh my gosh, we're already like at time for this episode. Oh my gosh, but I've got so much energy left to do all this mining. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, all this iron ore. I don't know though. I feel like maybe this is a good place to still call it. Maybe, well, you know what? We'll get to the end of these and we'll give it Willie his gold bar. We'll spend. I hate giving Willie a gold bar, but it's his birthday, and I'm trying to figure out how to just sort of like make some bits of progress with people, and that feels like a functional way to do it, right? Just to let ourselves go and give people gifts when it's their birthdays and stuff. But we'll get to the next actual like floor checkpoint here, and then we'll go give Willie a gift and we'll call it an episode there. We did our farming. Oh wait, that's not anything. I think that's nonsense that I can't hit him there, but that's okay. We can get him here. Just trap him in the corner there. That's always the best way to do it. So now the question is, even knowing that, would we still choose the whole ghostly thing? I guess I wouldn't. But that's the thing. Maybe like, how would we know? How would we know? We can't know. A jade. Ooh. Don't get jaded. Wordplay. Yeah, but like, how would we know? Because I'm sitting here speculating, and we can be all like, because like, what happens when you die? Like, the whole point of it is that it's a test. I can go and say, Peter can be like, well, do you want to be a ghost or do you want to be a human? And I'll be like, well, is it that idea that I had all that time ago? Is that idea I had 6 days ago? I'm sure. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to manifest my own death in 6 days. 6 billion years ago, when I was... Yeah, see, now I don't know where I'm coming from. All those years ago, when I was just making stuff up and being all like, oh, I wonder if that's what it's like. And I was like, oh, but like, that's what your punishment is. If you choose to go back to Earth, you have to go back to Earth, and you can't go back to Earth. Is that it? And then St. Peter will just shrug and be like, I don't know, man. Is it worth the chance? You gotta guess. Maybe it's that you get to go back, you get to high five everyone and tell all of your loved ones that, you know, that heaven's real and they better be good, but then you can come back. Like, maybe that's what your thing is. Or maybe it's like it's a wonderful life and you gotta go back, you gotta earn your wings. So that way you get to be an angel, right? And so that's what it is. You don't know. That's part of the test. And so then you're like, oh shoot, now I gotta make a decision. Now I gotta really buckle in and make a decision about this. Because if I'm wrong, that's the whole point. It is the whole point, is that it's just an eternity of, right? So it's like, oh man, everything's riding on this, and you sit there and you're like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna go back? Because if I'm a ghost man, I could go travel the world, because I'm not gonna be beholden to physical corporeal thing. I could just fly across the ocean. I could go and see what's actually going on down at the bottom of the ocean. I don't gotta take James Cameron's word for it. I get to actually go figure that out, you know, and like that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool to do that. And so you're sitting there thinking, you're like, oh man, but there's so many things I never got to do. I never got to retire. I lived and worked for 8 trillion years. But the society was still like, nope, no retirement anymore. You silly millennial. You're the only generation. We fixed it, but only by you guys not retiring, so you never had to draw from Social Security. That was the balance, and you took that hit. Whoa, look at all that gold ore. Are you kidding me? And you took that hit because you were like, you know what, I'm going to be better, and I'm going to do good things for other people. And so that's what you did, right? So you didn't even get to retire, and you're like, this is basically my chance. Monster Compendium, sick. Man, we're finding all kinds of cool things down here. This is radical. This is so cool. This is totally worth having a long episode. Sitting here rambling about ghosts and nonsense for way too long. But, like, yeah, so you're, like, sitting there, and like, I don't know, man, maybe being a ghost would be pretty rad. And you're like, I'd never get bored. I could do Earth forever and never get bored. There's so much on Earth. It's never gonna get boring. How can it ever possibly get boring? Are you kidding me? There's no way. So you take that chance, and you're like, okay, I'll do it. And as soon as you do it, you hear that big buzzer. It's like big klaxon, like, and you're like, oh no, I chose wrong. And St. Peter's like, you did, you arrogant loser. You arrogant loser. Now you have to go back and you'd be like, oh, why did any other ghosts tell me? And it'd be like, because you're a ghost, you idiot. You're incorporeal. You can't talk to people. They're corporeal. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. What, you think a movie? You think Hollywood knew what was going on? No, Hollywood doesn't even know how to make a good movie. And that's the only thing they do, is they make movies. They don't even know how to make a good one anymore. You took their word for it? You idiot. You deserve this. You deserve this, and God's laughing at you. And you're like sitting there and you're like, honestly, I can't even fault him. It's all on me. It's all on me. And that's your fate. And that's what death is like. And scene. So stupid. This is why I can't have long episodes. I'm just gonna sit here and ramble on and about stuff. I've been rambling about this for a half hour, man. It's absurd. Well, I mean, 25 minutes. I spent 5 minutes rambling about whatever I was doing on my farm for a second there. Where did I get a crystal fruit? Sick. Just gonna get to the center there and see what we find there, because then we'll get to 60. We'll go give him his stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of energy. No, I'm not. I've got my shipping bin. I can just go steal some of my own peppers if I need them. I have to make that noise every time I discuss food, because it makes me happy. It's a nostalgic thing for me, okay? Maybe that's what being a ghost is too. It's just all about, like, you can't give up. You're just addicted to nostalgia in your life. What's more nostalgic than being alive? But, like, so I do feel obligated to make that noise, because I had a friend in college who would do that noise. And the best instance of him making that noise was the time when he was using a vacuum cleaner to clean up a bunch of chip crumbs that spilled out of a bag. And he just is the vacuum cleaner, just as the vacuum cleaner. It's making me laugh just thinking about it. That guy was a silly guy. He was a silly man. He was a real funny man. He was a champion funny man. He was. And it's just anything that can go in there. Do that. We can go to fetch forage chest. Boom. We can do that because we got a bunch of those things. Hold on. Pick up the rest of them. Broccoli seeds. What are those doing down here? That's insane. So that's some wild stuff right there, man. Plant the fall? Are you kidding me? We're gonna get some fall stuff going on here. That goes in there. What's this? Don't need it for anything. Do we need any of these things? I'm assuming monsters have a small chance to double. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that something I use? Read it. Yes. Yes, I learned a new power. You can't handle Belinda's power. Sorry. I told you. I'm in a mood today. Oh, what did I get? A bomb? Why do you have a bomb? Hey, just put that in the miscellaneous chest, man. That's scary. That's some scary stuff. Dang, Belinda, you crazy. You crazy with your bombs and stuff. Oh, hey, I should donate that. Gunther wants this. Should donate to you. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have coffee for energy. That hardly gives me any energy, though. Energy. Energy. What is that? Dried melons. Oh my gosh. So much energy. Do I have to eat it all in one? Oh, man. Lame. Hold on. Go to the furnace chest. Put the mineral up there. What's that? Put the mineral in there. Frozen geode. You can break that. We'll break that. We'll go and get those broken. What is that? That's just crystal fruit? It's not. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. Okay. Well, then I'm going to put that in the shipping bin. If it's not doing anything for me. I don't know. What does it do for me? What can we do? We can make winter seeds with it. Oh, dry it, make wine of it, make jelly of it. No, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. And everyone out there is gonna be all like, "You're insane. You're insane. That's an insane thing to do. An insane person would do that, and you're doing that." Treasure. What did we get? Crystal dagger. What does that do? Oh wait. Hey, gosh darn right, I received a crystal dagger. Let's just organize all this. All this just in one thing, so it's all accessible. And what does that do? 4 to 10, plus chance, plus 50 crit power. Oh. Whoa, look at that. It's like, whoa, we got the lake. Oh, you better believe I'm gonna, oh, geez, I'm like out of energy though. Hold on, I'm just gonna do one. I'm just gonna do one. I need a better fishing pole. No, I'm starting to get exhausted. Oh no. What did I get? It was worth it. Okay, sorry. It's time. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, yeah, great. I want to put that. That goes into what? That's. I can just eat that. Maybe I'll just eat that to make sure I've got energy to go say hi to Gunther and Willie and depression mode. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. It's still storming out. It's still storming out. Hold on, I don't want time to pass. I need to see where's. Okay, we got Gunther and Clint are there, and Willie is there. Cool. We just got to make our way that way. We can call it. Oh, there's grapes up there, but I'm not. We're already. This is already an 8-minute longer than it's supposed to be episode. Oh man, oh man. It hasn't started raining yet, but it smells like rain because my windows are open like I do. My windows are open like I do, and like I say, the rain's coming in. Oh, and it's smelling like rain out there. We about to get some rain. I love me some rain. All the poor ghosts out there without homes. Do you suppose they still feel cold? I don't know, man. I don't know. We covered some ground philosophically discussing ghosts. I feel like it was a productive conversation that we had about all the ghosts. I feel like we covered some ground. I feel like we're all a bit better equipped to reach the pearly gates now and know that it's a trap. It's all a trap. Don't let it, don't start thinking, oh my gosh, we have so many places. I should really organize these things. But it doesn't matter. Anything from you? Seems like you have anything to donate to the museum. Okay, whatever. Don't tell me what I can and can't donate to the yard. You're the museum curator. You Wild West crazy guy. Alright, buddy, what you got for me? Okay, Trudeau, you're still working on the one thing. Okay, that's cool. Pause. Process the geodes, bucko. Break it. Break it! Break it! Whoa, what's that? What did we get? What was that? What was that? It didn't say what it was. 10 copper. That's a lot of copper, baby. All right, hold on. Wait, what do we get? What's that? Orpiment. Oh. Anyway, we need to go to furnace chest. Put the mineral in there. Boom, boom. Do that. Let's pull the gold bar out. Willie! 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 I have a gift for you, Willie! It'll be a good one. He's gonna love it. He's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna be like, you're giving me a whole brick of gold? That's worth like hundreds of dollars. This is really, really over the top. And I'll be like, gosh darn right it is. You remember. Next time I come asking you for a favor, alright? You remember. You remember who gave you this stuff. I'm just checking to see if there's anything worth grabbing off the beach. It does not look like it. Willie's got favorite gifts. Oh, we should probably go talk to Sebastian. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still gotta talk to Emily, too. Hold up. Take it. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Yarg. Some fish come and go with seasons. Others only come out at night or in the rain. A new friend. Oh, he really liked that. He liked that enough to actually be friends with us. Do you have a better fishing pole? We have a bamboo. Raining rod. What's the... Ooh, a fiberglass rod. Probably pretty good. Do I want to spend that money? I kind of do. Kind of do. Yeah, buy it. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, bye, buddy. Okay, let's go find Emily. Where is she? She at home? She's at home. Hopefully she's accessible. I know Sebastian said, oh my gosh, there's already such a long episode. Gosh darn it. I need to be better about actually like cutting myself off here, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll go talk to Emily. And then I can do my little sign off. Oh, now it's starting to rain. Oh, it's starting to rain out there. Oh, I love when it rains. Rain is so good. Hold on, I'm stuck in a graveyard. Well, it's raining. That's not so good. But rain is so awesome. I love me some rain. Hey, lady. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I know you say that every time. Wish I could have visited her today. You say that literally every time. But it's okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get a deep conversation out of you. One of these days. I'm gonna put that goes hold on, I'm gonna put this, no, this, the miscellaneous. Oh shoot, I forgot that needs to go. We'll do that. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put that in the shipping bin. We'll do that tomorrow. Because I am gonna sit here and record a little bit more. So, but yeah, with all of that, now I guess I can go ahead and say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If St. Peter's all like, I don't know, man, it's up to you. Maybe you should. Maybe you should go and be like a ghost or something. It's probably really cool. Don't fall for it. You know what? I feel like that's what we've gotten to with all of this. Is I feel like it's a trap, and we all know better, and we don't need to be falling for that. Okay? You don't need to do that. You don't need to be you know, falling for that. You can be smarter and better. Look at the kitty. Oh, the kitty's so smart. I wish I could pet the kitty again. But that's your words of wisdom there. Just don't fall for it. Never fall for it. Anyway, okay, let's see, how much money do we get? How rich are we? New crafting, warp totem beach. Crafting recipe, wild seed, fall wild seeds. Lightning rod? Oh man, I wonder what that's for. That's sick. Minor, 1+1 orb per vein. Nice. Transfer gems to appear in pairs. Nice. Look at all this money. Oh my gosh, we're making so much money. Make bank. Look at that. That's sick. Wish I could make $6,000 in a day. Are you kidding me? It's more than I make in a month. Okay, anyway, have a good one. Love you. Bye. Oh man. I do love this game. It's so fun. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Oh man. I don't have anything else to say. I already said it all. I talked for like an hour about ghosts. So, you know, what else is there to say?